brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to, you know, it's never come up. Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable. We'll keep this between us. Keep this between us. Not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know. Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to, you know, it's never come up. Never come up. Poor, humiliated Batman. Not even as confident as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. But thanks to my generosity, your next key awaits. Next key.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. Come now, Batman. Can't figure out which key she should pick?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat, Batman. You did. Kill the cat. Good work, Detective. Literally as capable as the
More
digit
cabinets.
flapping mammal you
Great.
pointlessly
I love this
pretend to
part.
be. The next key awaits you.
He awaits you.
Riddle me this. What has a cape?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Can't wait to see.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Move over, would you?
magnificently dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me!
There's more from Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line. Detective, I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just